Snap back, hold, kick on the way, and it is good. 37-yard try, good by Peyton Woodring. The Rebels sideline, but apparently okay in that situation. Georgia has the punt team on. Now they run the punt team off and the offense back on 4th down and 2 from our 33-yard line. So Ole Miss substitutes quickly. Georgia substitutes. Gunnar Stockton empty set. 2 receivers left, and they snap it. We'll run the play. Gunnar going to be sacked back at the 25-yard line. 2nd and goal from the Georgia 6. Ole Miss out of the shotgun, hands it to Lacey, runs straight ahead, and he'll break the plane, falling over the goal line for a touchdown. Lacey with his 2nd touchdown of the game. 23 now rushing touchdowns this season. They'll throw it into the back of the end zone. Chambliss backpedaling with Georgia pressure, and a tumbling catch on the back line of the end zone by Harrison Wallace is good for the 2-point try. He was running out of space back there, but caught it and was inbounds just inside the back line of the end zone to the right of the goalpost. Suntarian Perkins, then he fumbled the football. Did he fumble it? Goes to the right. Play clock at 1, and we snap it right at 0. Gunnar with time, bounces in the pocket. Deep ball, goes one-on-one down to the far sideline, and Talon Taylor, the receiver, and here comes a flag. Talon Taylor and the Ole Miss defender get tangled up on the far sideline between the numbers and the boundary, and Jalen Braxton may be called for pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense number 2. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. The pitch automatic is down.
Talon was trying to adjust back into the field where the ball was being thrown.
Failed to complete the pass. 2nd and 10 on the Rebels 38. Dogs moving to our right. Snap back to Gunnar. Time in the pocket. We'll throw again. Wide open. Jacoby White-Helton at the 21. He'll get a couple more, maybe 3 to the 1st and 10. At the Rebel 18, ball's on the near hash. We bring the tight end Lucky to this side of the field. And Gunnar will throw to the right side, and incomplete at the 9 as looking from the Ole Miss 18. Branch in motion to the left. Bowens in the backfield with Gunnar. Snap back. Here comes pressure. Gunnar to throw. Far corner, and falling down, and caught! Caught sitting on his pants and sliding into the left corner. Zachariah Branch with a touchdown. For Georgia 31 with 7 minutes and 3 seconds remaining in the Sugar Bowl. Welcome back inside the Piedmont Healthcare radio booth as Georgia kicks it away with Peyton Woodring left to right. It will bounce into the end zone for the time. We have a field goal from Peyton Woodring. Ole Miss with the football. They will run it with Lacey. Bounces out wide to the left side, and a collision at the 31 as he's now. That was his 20th carry of the game. 2nd down and 3 for the Rebels on their 32. Clock at 6.5 minutes remaining. They lead by 3. Snap to Chambliss. We hand it off to Lacey. Grab his face mask. Both sides. 3rd down for the Rebels. They're on their 29. Chambliss to throw. Passes. Batted down at the line of scrimmage. They were trying to run a slant from the left side, and Joseph up at its own 36-yard line with 5:33 to go. We're still 3 down, 34-31 here in the 4th quarter of the Sugar Bowl. Frazier out of the pistol, handoff. Frazier, big hole at left tackle, actually outside left tackle, and he'll burst up across the 45 to the 48-yard line, tackled up high by Chambers and Williams for the Rebels, but Frazier puts that ball squarely on the Sugar Bowl logo near the middle of the field. And he's Tolliver with the right-hand snap. Hand it to McCray. Bounces outside with a block from Lucky. Can't get to the corner because he's not really that kind of a back. And he's pushed to the sideline. No gain on the play. May have even. Snap back to Gunnar. Works out of the shotgun. Has time. Throws a screen to the left to Cash Jones. Makes one man miss. Can't get by the second. And he'll go down like right at the line of scrimmage, I think. No gain on the play. 3:13 on the clock. 34-31 Ole Miss in front. Georgia's offense stays on the field after the timeout. Cash Jones to the left of Gunnar Stockton. They work out of the shotgun. Colby Young, receiver to the left, and 3 to the right. Gunnar with time will throw, and it's caught by Branch at the Ole Miss 35. He found a little hole in the zone and Gunner put it right in his pocket. 35-yard line of the Rebels.
Yeah, perfect.
Line of scrimmage now, the Ole Miss 46-yard line. 1st and 20. Dogs down 3, 2:36 to go in the game. Clock moving. Pass batted down again at the line. Georgia 3rd down and 9 on the Ole Miss 35-yard line. We trail by 3 with 2 minutes to go in the game here in the Sugar Bowl. Snap back to Gunner. Steps up, now he throws for the corner, and it is incomplete at the 7-yard line. Flag comes in. Flag comes in. He was trying to target the tight end, Lawson Lucky. They had man coverage with Gushikin on the far sideline. They're going to call pass interference on Ole Miss.
Pass interference, defense number 14. 15-yard penalty from the previous spot. It includes an automatic first down.
On the Rebels 17, minute 24, and the clock moving. We're down 3. Snap to Gunner, pump fake to the right, throws for the end zone. Colby Young, another flag, incomplete in the end zone, but there's a flag at the 6. Going to be a hold on Ole Miss's defense.
Hold on the double move, the pump fake, sealed it. Good route that time from Colby Young. The secondary guy just had no choice but to hold on to him. That was 6 either way. Come on, dogs. 6 right here. Let's go.
Bowens in the backfield with Stockton. 3 receivers right. It's empty to the left. Now we motion branch to the quarterback and then return motion to the right. Gunner's going to run it. Gunner 5, 4, 3, and tripped up there. Falls forward to the 3. Knocked it away. Trying to go to Oscar Delp, the tight end. A senior from Cumming, Georgia, was prowling along that back line of the end zone. And we came up empty, so now we're going to try to tie the ball game with 59 seconds to go.
I like the idea of going to one of our big tight ends on the back line of the end zone in that scenario, but man, I'd love for that to have been an in-breaking route. You throw the ball at the crossbar of the goalpost and let your guy go up and get it.
24-yard field goal try by Peyton Woodring to tie the game. Ball's between the hash marks, kicking to the right. Snap, hold, kick, in the air, and good. Peyton Woodring, rock solid, ties the game with 11. That would be the end of the road. Trinidad Chambliss and Kewan Lacey in the backfield. Chambliss has thrown for 322 tonight, 29 of 41, a couple of touchdowns. Lacey's run for 93 yards. 1st and 10 at the 25 for the Rebels. Moving right to left. Handoff Lacey. Lacey bursts ahead for 5. And he's tackled on the 30 by Chris Cole, the linebacker from Salem, Virginia. 5-yard pickup. Clock moves, 41, 40. Ole Miss ready to snap. They do. Chambliss looking downfield. Not being pressured, will throw off his back leg, and it's caught, and then we belt him, and it's not caught. It's incomplete. As Caden Lee just got blown up at the 50, had it in his hands. He's still on the turf, hit by Zion Branch, and the ball just came tumbling out, incomplete. As Lee took a lick. 40 yards on the pass play. He beat DeMello Jones, and Chambliss put it right on him. They're on the Georgia 30 just like that with 21 seconds to go. Chambliss drops back, will throw, right side. Ooh, almost intercepted on a diving effort at the 25. 56. He's 26 of 29 for the year. This is a 47-yard try for the lead with 9 seconds left. Snap, hold, kick, on the way, good.